Hello everybody and welcome back to Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Ugh, I just sneezed painfully. So I'm in the Bilge Pump area. Journal, my journal. Oh, journal, my journal, the pump rooms. These must be the Bilge Pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. Or so I hope. Oh, it's you. It's just the monster in the water. The water that I will not touch, just that monster in the water.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Oh. So now we're talking about me going through the temple with the waters and my kids did my kids die in the temple? And I think that's what happened. I get the feeling that Mandus's kids died in the temple. That was a cheap jump scare, let's be honest there. I get the feeling that Mandus's children died in the temple in the Amazon, and I came back, well, Mandus came back, and he was so driven to get his children back that he did this. He created children through these monsters that act like children. Stop, ensure all the wheels are in place before... I gotta find the wheels. Okay. Right? There's a thingy there. Wait, are all the wheels really there? Okay, well now there's a pig mask there. And this is where the kid was. And now the pump seems to be working better than it was before, at least. More so than it was before. That's running. Is that door open? Yep, that door's open. Cool. Let's go. What is that? I don't want to know what that is. Okay, lower waters here. Valves and pipes. Another pump? It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some giant game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. You haven't put it together in your mind yet because you've forgotten everything, because you made yourself forget, because it's called amnesia for a reason, guys. Can't go that way. Didn't think I could. Was afraid of that. Is that a pathway underneath me that's flooded over? Looks like it. I'm on an upper level, that's the lower level. If that's the lower level, where's the way down? Oh, is it over there? Maybe it's over there. Well, there's where I need to go. What is that over there? Oh, Jesus Christ. Run this way. Water monsters everywhere. Oh, shit. There's the ladder. Run, run, run. God. Oh. Can't touch this. Can I just say that was nothing compared to the water monster section of Dark Descent? I really expected I'd have to run in a big circle as soon as I fell. I didn't know I'd fall, but the moment I fell, I figured I'd have to be running for a while. That was actually kind of disappointing. Huh. What is that way before I go? Because I think I turn on the pump in there. So what's this way? Oh, do I turn on the pump in here? No, I don't. No, I have to activate the pump so I can go down there. Where there's more blood in caves, kennels, whatever thingies. Main pump control. Has missing wheel that I put in there. Hello, giant pump piece. Here's the other missing wheel, right here. Knew I'd have to replace cogs eventually. Not anywhere near as difficult as any of the puzzles of Dark Descent. Again, a little disappointing. But what are you gonna do? Hey, the Lord, and open that journal. My journal. Finding the children. The flood is drained. I will have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Very awkward when referring the machine to your wife on your night of your wedding when you're going to consummate. If you don't know what that means, I'm not going to explain it. I don't want to go down. I don't want to go down there. I went down there anyway, because I'm an idiot. God damn it. Why did I do that? I should have known there would have been nothing down there. I should have known that now that that other area was drained, it would be fine. I could just do whatever. That was just a big old trick. A big old trick that made me actually kind of scared that there would be a water monster down there waiting for me. But there wasn't. That kind of would have been a little mean, because that would have been like, oh hey, guess what? You're dead, like, automatically. So, there's that. That's not good. Hi, water monster that can't touch me anymore. Haha. Sucker! And here's where I need to go. Look at that. Hi, water monster, you still can't touch me anymore. Haha, sucker! This store looks different than the rest. Oh, nope, it's the same. Step 1, turn on. Step 2, pressure. Step 3, on. Step 4, wait. Step 5, step 5, turn that one. Step 6, turn that off. And step 7, exit. But where did I exit to? This place. I'm going to the core system access. Okay, core system access, what do you got for me? Those look like very angry furnaces, and one of them is winking. The rest are very... One of them is got one eye open, like, I wonder. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Nothing scary, that's classic Amnesia door. This is a lot of classic Amnesia stuff in here. Paper, March 15th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentleness of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when he pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons, which are a flower that I can't pronounce. Rhododendrons, there we go. Journal, my journal. Heart of the machine. A heart of the machine. And when they first said, "Daddy," my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill, I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I have come for you now, my darling boys. Well, again, I'm pretty sure his boys are actually dead. By his own hand. Back in the temple. So, there's that. Yep. But hey, maybe I'm wrong.
And you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
You forgot about the rhododendrons. They were there too. I was not alone. I had the rhododendron with me.
For your children, Magnus, to spare them the
Holy balls.
created for us all.
I get the feeling this machine is powered by an orb, and that makes it all mystical and magical, and gives it my voice, and makes it like, oh, hey, I'm my own being, based in you, because this is what you wanted after you touched the orb. Yeah. There it is. The machine for pigs. Which is actually cylindrical. I thought it was an orb at first. Very nice singing in Latin or Italian. I can't tell which. I know Latin. I don't know Italian. And I can't understand singing in either language. But I do know what Cara Mia of Portal 2 is.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
This would be the core. The control room. Do I go in the control room or do I go up? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. There's a bunch of coolant water down there. I'm in a giant sphere. I am in a giant sphere. There's no other way of saying that. I'm in a giant sphere.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
I'm just gonna go back to the control room and ignore that. Are those all lights? I think those are all lights. This is a very strange place we got here. Very strange indeed.
And
Hello.
they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
I don't know what's down there. I don't know what I was doing flicking switches that wouldn't flick. The ones that were already on wouldn't go back, and the ones that were off went back. I don't know. Danger. Compound X. Highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. This is a problem. Oh, ha ha ha. I figured it out. Gotta make sure they are all open. Now I can put the last few in. I hear a Geiger counter thingy. Also, somehow I figured that out without needing to test it out. Which is kind of weird, actually. I decided to just stroll down the hallway, found this tunnel, and decided to follow it rather than pressing all the switches again. And I mean, there's no doubt that with the amount of switches that there are left, that... Oh, I can only do one at a time? See? Yeah, that one I think was the one that was blocked, maybe? Or is it this one? I can't tell which one's which. Maybe it was this one. Or maybe it was this one. But, either way, all of them are down now. Ding. I had a ding. Ding time! Ding! Does that mean I can go turn on the machine now? My journal. Ignition control. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming up, my darlings. I've almost saved you. Yes. You've almost saved me.
The air is thin. Your little voices tell no madness. They suffocate. They suffocate.
Yes. But sadly, this will have to wait until the next episode, where I will turn on the machine. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.